action.
Okay, so guys, see these right here? We're gonna look through them. This one at the end is has Pokemon, but a little bit, and the bottom this one it has Pokemon in it, and guys, at the end we're gonna look at some really good players that are in cases.
Okay, so what you're saying is you've got two binders here that are full of cards. One of them has Pokemon. What does the other one have?
Football, sports cards, but not hockey cards. I don't have any hockey cards.
So football, baseball, and some soccer, right?
Yeah.
But if you're outside of the United States, do you know what they call soccer?
Football.
That's right. So American football and Football Mundial. Okay, so and then you've got some. Give them a quick pre-show of the ones in cases. Are those your favorites?
Well, I do have.
Hold them up so we can see them on the camera. You don't have to go through them. Just hold them. Turn them towards the camera. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
So my worst one is the Patrick Mahomes because it does not really have good grading. It's like an
Very
8 out of
nice.
10.
Tell the kids at home what grading is and how do you get good grading?
Well,
Show them the Patrick Mahomes. Here, let me hold it up close so they can see
so
it.
like
Okay.
if the corners are bent like this, like
Okay,
that?
you see those corners?
Yeah, that's not.
You
The
see
corners
those
are not
corners?
really good grading, but the front's really good grading.
Okay. But grading is just a number
Yeah.
through 1 through 10
Yeah.
that a special company can assign to your card if you want to see what condition the card is in. And a graded card is usually worth a lot more than an ungraded card, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get your card graded, you have to send it off to a company called PSA. And then there's a bunch of other ones too. And then they have their special guys look at it, or gals, and then they send it back to you with a number, and it's in like a real nice case.
Yeah.
So what 3 things do they look at when they're grading a card?
Corners. If the corners are like really good, if they're like this,
Right.
not like this,
Right, exactly. Corners
and
and
like
then
bent like back like this.
right. Corners, and then what was the other one? There's 2 more.
If the player's in the middle, and if it's not in the middle,
Right. What's that called? Centering.
centering.
And then what's number 3?
Hmm.
Starts with an S. Surface.
Yes.
Right.
I was
Okay.
about to say
So
something.
corners, centering, and surface is what they look at. You
What?
get
But what is corner centering and surface?
well. You already explained that.
Well, I only explained corners.
Okay. So
But,
surface is just on the face of the card, whether there's scratches, whether it's bent.
yeah,
there's
if
marks.
if there's cracks,
Uh-huh.
and I traded like a good card, like a great grading chase that were in these cases for this card. It was great centering. and
Right.
It was great grading. It was like a 10 out of 10.
Right. You hadn't gotten it graded, but you think if we
Yeah.
did, it would probably at least gotten a 9 because it was
Yeah,
really nice corners, it was good surface, and then it was nice centering, right?
yeah.
So you never know, though, when you send one off, you never know what it's
Yeah.
going to come back as. But if you get good at looking at them and figuring it out, you can kind of guess pretty close sometimes, right?
Yeah. That one was
Okay.
like a 10 or 9.
So when you traded that Jamar Chase for Patrick Mahomes, you thought, hey, this is a pretty good deal because I'm getting Patrick Mahomes. He's like the most popular player in the NFL, right? Look at the camera, buddy. But then when we found out the corners were bent and it probably wasn't the greatest card condition wise, what did we say? Why is it still a good trade?
Because he's a really good player and he's like the most famous person.
Yeah, but what else though? Is it because we learned something
Yeah.
and that's how you learn?
Yeah, and you don't just go out trading cards. You have to learn about trading cards on YouTube and stuff.
Very good. And by doing it too, and just by collecting, right? So would you rather make a mistake on a $2 card and learn a valuable lesson? Or would you rather make that mistake on a $500 card and learn a very, very valuable yet expensive lesson?
$2.
Yeah, very good. That's right. Okay, so let's see what you got in here in these binders, buddy.
So we're starting out with this one, the sports one.
Okay,
Okay, so.
cool. We're already at 6 minutes, so we got to keep this under 15 minutes, okay?
Okay. So guys.
Okay, let me
Got this card.
let me go in. So we're not going to be able to do close-ups on all these cards, but you know, we got a bunch of different guys here. We got lots of rookie cards too, didn't we, Cooper?
Yeah, like 50.
And lots of, I think the ones with the shiny foil and stuff. What do you know what those are called?
No.
I think they're called refractors, but if we got that wrong, guys, help us out in the comments. Tell us what these, like these pink ones with the foil, is that called a refractor? So we got the pink ones, we got the silver ones. All right, keep going.
And by the way, this is the card that's really good.
Okay, hold on. Let's see who this is. It is Jackson Churrillo. Jackson Churrillo. And he's a star. And I can't tell what that looks like. A Pittsburgh Pirates. No, Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay.
Milwaukee Brewers.
And by the way, he's a rookie.
The Reds Killers.
And he's a rookie.
Every time the Reds were in the playoff hunt late in the season when they'd go to Milwaukee for a 3-game series, felt like they would get swept. This was back in my day, in the late 90s, 2000s. Even when Milwaukee was in last place, it seemed like they always had the Reds number.
Reds.
St. Louis was always a tough series for the Reds too, but sometimes the Reds would beat St. Louis even when St. Louis was
Reds
amazing.
is a rookie.
Okay, hold on. Don't move your hand. Okay, Encarnacion Strand. So he is a rookie first baseman. RC means rookie card. He's number 33. Say that bodes well for his career.
And I got rookies and rookies. Another rookie. Got thousands of rookies.
Yep. Yep. Lots of rookie cards. It's all about rookie cards.
Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper.
Oh, that's one of our favorites. We
got
love Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
Mystical.
Bryce.
So there is probably another version of this card that is slightly different than this one, like a different color. That's more rare. That's probably worth a lot. This one is probably worth $1. And here, put that back in. Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
I want to tell the people watching a trick that Cooper and I learned. So you can go on Amazon or eBay and you can type in your favorite team or your favorite players, and you can buy little groupings or lots, they call them, of 3, 4, 5 cards of the same player.
But it was really hard for us.
Yeah, the eBay one, I wasn't registered, I guess, so I had a hard time with that. But Amazon, we used mommy's account and it was just fine. Okay, but you can do that and you can get maybe not the rarest cards, but better cards than you would probably get by just buying packs and opening them. If you like buying packs and opening them, that's great if you do it for the fun, but it's not always the best way to find the cards you're looking for. You're almost better off just paying the money and buying it offline, because you'd probably spend twice that much opening packs trying to get it. So, okay, you want to keep going? Keep flipping through.
And by the way, I got another Reds card
Which one?
right here.
Who's that one?
I don't know.
Move your finger. Luke Maley. Okay. All right, Coops. Let's keep it moving here. We got 4 more minutes.
Okay.
So let's try to flip through this book really quick. Pick out a couple more of your favorites, and then we're gonna wrap this up. There we go. There's some football ones.
Eli.
Eli Manning.
Eli.
Yep.
Joey.
That's Panini
Joey.
Prestige, Joe Burrow. And just like the difference between when I was a kid and now,
Logan
the cards,
Wilson, Zach Moss.
the cards are so much nicer now.
Jared Goff.
And I think that card collecting has made a huge comeback. You know, it went through a period
There's
there
the card
of I think a rough spot in the
Travis
1980s and
Kelce.
early 90s, and I'm not
Travis
sure
Kelce.
how
Travis Kelce.
far into, you know, the 90s or 2000s that it kind of stayed kind of a down era, but they call it the junk wax era because they made so many cards that they just didn't have the value. But the card market and sports, Ellie De La Cruz right there. There we go. But the cost of things, it goes up and down just like Ellie De La Cruz, just like anything else. And you know, if you're doing it to make money, which in my opinion, even if you're going to collect,
Guys, do you want to see my the best soccer player in the world card?
who is that? Messi?
Ronaldo.
Oh, I thought you said the best player in the world.
Is it Ronaldo?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, right?
Yeah.
I think Messi's the best. You think Ronaldo's the best?
Select
Ronaldo's
card.
definitely
Just select card.
amazing.
It's a select card, but which isn't?
I'd say Ronaldo's the more handsome of the two. If I had to trade lives with one of them, well, I wouldn't do it, but I'd probably pick Ronaldo. Hey, let's wrap it up here. So these are all soccer or football, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and now do you want to show yours that are in cases?
Well, we have to do
There's some Pokemon. We're not going to get through that one. That's going to have to be a different video, Coop.
this one.
Okay.
Different language card.
Okay.
And after I like
All right, we got 35 seconds, Cooper.
okay.
We can go through the Pokemon ones on a different video.
Okay.
So why don't you,
So-
one by one, hold those up and show. I'll focus just on the card. And you can show. Keep your fingers. Okay. Say the name.
Joe Burrow
Uh-huh.
Panini Prism LSU card.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
Joe Burrow
Nice. Keep going.
Bengals. Joe Burrow Bengals.
Keep going.
Joe Burrow Bengals.
Keep going.
Joe Burrow Bengals.
Keep going.
Jamar Chase doing the gritty.
Nice.
Jamar Chase.
Nice.
Jamar Chase.
Yep.
With the white jersey.
Yep.
Jamar Chase.
Yep. Patrick
Mahomes.
Mahomes. But we're from Cincinnati, so we like Joe Burrow, right?
Yeah.
Did you know his house got broken into and robbed?
Yeah.
And you know they caught the guys. Yeah. So anybody wants to see that video, there's a video of the state troopers that pulling over the guys that robbed Joe Burrow's house, finding his stuff in their car. All right, Coops. Tell everybody, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and comment down below what the cards that we didn't know what that were made like those pink cards.
Right.
These cards. were
Yeah.
made out
If
of.
you know what those are called,
Yeah.
let us know. Okay?
Yeah, in the comments.
Or comment your favorite card that you
Yeah,
have in
or-
your collection.
Or
All right?
Or in this collection if you don't have a collection.
Yeah. All right. Cooper and Daddy signing off.
Peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe 2 times.